Hello, hello, this is Victor, aka Mozart II. I'm gonna go ahead and start this Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. It's definitely worth a good playthrough if you like Xcom games. And the only reason why I'm actually in my menu at the moment is because there's a very funny beginning. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that play right now. And let's not take my word for it. Let's watch what happens at the beginning. I am going to go ahead and start a new game, so there might be some type of game already there. I'm just going to start from the beginning. But it's kind of crazy when you see the beginning, the intro. It's crazy.
Trespasser, you have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4, 3.
I never realized it. She has a horn. What the heck? This part makes me laugh all the time. Duck's like, ham. Don't you think about it. Maybe next time. What? So as you can tell, I like strategy games. They make you kind of think about what your next move is going to be. Xcom takes a little bit more critical because you can lose a man in a specific level, and it is kind of crazy. I like XCOM, but I hate it when I lose a person that I've been working with and upgraded. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. I did start one, I think, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start a new one just because it is gonna be a series. I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna just do normal for the time being. I think if I do hard or very hard, you can see, like, I just want to be comfortable with the tactical game. If I do hard, it says you'll have some experiences with tactical games. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers regenerate 50% health after combat. Skill cooldowns are not reset after combat, so that's going to be tough. I mean, you could see that the very hard, you have you know, you're going to be experienced with tactical games. This is intended. This is the intended experience. Enemies deal much more damage. Stalkers regenerate no health after combat. And then I'm guessing the stalkers, which is the duck and the pig and the person, skill cooldowns are not reset after combat. So I just want to get a feel for the game and at least give you a showcase of the game. If you haven't run into this game before, it's definitely something worth to check out. I know right now the Switch has it on sale for like $17.99. You might be able to get it on Steam. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 4 right now. I don't know if it's on sale on the PlayStation Store. But, you know, it's going to look different on the Switch versus what it looks like on the PlayStation, or vice versa, like you have on the, let's say for instance, PC. This is also available for PC. You know, you would have to play, I don't know if you can play with a controller, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick normal, just so I can get the feel of the game. If I wanted to get crazy, yeah, I'll probably be able to up the difficulty. And it does look like there's an expansion that I bought for the game. I don't want to play the expansion just yet, but let's go ahead and start the game. I'm pretty sure there's some specific story behind this as well. They were like scavengers or something, just trying to survive. But anyways, yeah, so I picked this game up a long time ago. I worked a lot at that time, and I totally forgot about this game.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
So if you never played an XCOM game, well, let me start off by, we're able to move, but once we begin a battle phase, we'll be in a specific area. We'll have so much energy to move to a specific place within a grid, and then enemies will have the same capabilities. But right now we're in explorer mode.
Annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
What's wrong with you? We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
I think when we get into a battle phase, it'll state whether we can do that. L2. Let's see. Let's press L2. Oh, that's our objective, to get to that area. But it looks like we have like what we have in our Marvel versus Capcom, our Marvel game that we're playing. Jeez, the environment looks good. So our Marvel Ultimate game that we're playing, Ultimate Alliance, it has that same view. It doesn't look like we can zoom in or zoom out.
I got this one.
But we're able to move. We can move outside the path if we needed to. I don't know if we can jump.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. This scrap's gonna make us heroes back at the Ark.
Okay, we can hide. It looks like... So, you can see if we decided to hide, we can hide here.
You coming?
And it gives us what looks like about 50% shield. Just press the left arrow. Mutations are major, minor, passive. Only one can be sent to your loadout. stat bonuses are permanent and always applied regardless to the loadout. Your loadout can be changed in your inventory at any time outside of combat. Okay. I'm not gonna go through that. I want to be... Let's see, can I switch? I switch back to the dude.
I got this. Cover me. You coming?
Does he go with me?
Split up. Hey, follow me.
So I'm pressing the R3 on the left stick,
Over here.
but I can't get him to unhide. Oh, I'm gonna go forward. Let's see.
Wait here. Over here.
Did I break the game? So circles to turn on and off the... Oh, there we go. So it looks like I can switch in between both characters using L1. Circles to turn on and off the flashlight. And L2 gives me the indication of where my objective is.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell them too. Where there's stalkers.
Shiitake.
There's onlookers. Killing time for schisms and treble. Move on. They're close. 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 Over me. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to avoid that red area. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I know I'm supposed to battle. We'll see what happens when I... Added scrap. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to go this way. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to battle soon.
Hold it. Ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky. Okay, here's the plan. We turn off our lights, then hug the water. Go around them.
Well, I mean, then that goes to any RPG. Red skulls usually indicates that they're too high of a level. That's basically what it's telling us. Enemies with a red skull are too high of a level for your team and will kill you. So you will have to go around them. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. Okay. So we're gonna turn off our flashlight and we are gonna go around these guys.
I will rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their faces till they die. Faces too ugly to beat. No one was a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come.
Dude, some of the like reflections in this game are really cool. All right, let me see where I'm at. All right, objective is that way. Guess I can turn on my flashlight, right? Yeah, okay. We exited the level. Okay, you move faster and can spot scrap easily when your flashlight is on. However, you're much easier to spot by your enemy. Okay, so we have to keep going through until we get to the Ark, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe we'll stop the game once we get to the Ark. We'll see how this game... Well, we'll see how this video goes.
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys. Get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
The campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Just making sure I'm not missing any scrap. A very funky feeling that it's going to be essential. Skulls?
There's a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
Sneaking. If you are undetected, you can scope out enemy positions, kill isolated, weak enemies using your silent weapons. Okay. This can tip the balance of the fight into your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. Okay, so here's the Xcom factor. You know which game I have not visited in a long time, and it has the same capabilities. Well, I say same capabilities. It has same mechanics. It's a little bit of an older game, but it's called Commandos 2. Commandos 1 has the same capabilities as well.
Hungry, hungry. I says we take the Ark. Tasty mutants. Love me some mutants. There we
So
go.
they're both level 1s.
Hey.
But I want to hide.
My stomach. Hungry. Kill.
Okay, so it looks like there's a third. I didn't see the third one. The sun is coming through my window, so I'm looking. I can see the hunter and the marauder, and there might be somebody in the building, and then there's somebody walking around. So I need to be careful. And it looks like our circles indicate that that is their field of view. So I'm gonna move around. Hopefully the duck will follow me. And I want to use the truck as a shield, but I want to see if I can attack. Alright, we're in the tactical combat phase, which it looks like after I hid, it gave me an option to ambush. So now combat is turn-based, like I was saying, like XCOM. Each stalker has 2 action points per turn. Some actions, such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting, will end the turn once used. So, you see, activating this unit will engage it in combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by enemy in combat if they get too close. Okay, we're gonna activate. We have a 75% of hitting the hunter. It looks like R1 to switch targets. That one's out of range, so we're gonna go for the hunter. Looks like we have a 20% critical rate of hitting that particular person. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go do crossbow. It looks like it's silent. We can do that and hit both of them. Could throw a grenade. But I don't know if they are going to react. Let's do that. Fuck it. Okay. We're gonna activate him. Because I did that grenade, it's not gonna allow me to do anything. I thought it was a damage grenade. Oh, this one's a Molotov. Because I need to read. Now they know that we're there. Here we go.
Get the fat one!
Here we go.
Filthy, filthy! Come here! No sweat on it!
Low cover grants a 25% defense bonus, while full cover grants a 75% defense bonus. So you remember what I was talking about the shield? Depending on the shield, like if it's half a shield, it'll only be 25, while full cover will give a 75% chance. And it's totally up to the game to decide which one we're gonna get. But if you play it and you think about it tactically, you should be able to survive. We just picked up 2 meta packs, so hopefully if I need to gain any health back, I can apply that. Flanking will break cover. Flanking is a cover position, will cancel its defense bonus. So basically, if somebody were to go over the wall and face you, like right now, we're in a dangerous position with that that person that was in front of the truck. So if the butcher were to go around the truck and face us, depending if our character has the capabilities of doing a counter attack while that particular character's there, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this particular character right now, and then I'm gonna use the duck character to shoot that character. It should take him out.
Serves you right.
Good stuff.
And we can find out whether we're gonna have that butcher flank us, which it does look like. I was hoping for a counter attack. Since we're undercover, we should be fine. I know that there's gonna be something like a destructible reload as a turn too. You gotta be joking me. Okay, I don't want to move, but I can use the secondary weapon and fire. Okay, took care of him.
Ain't half bad for a newbie.
All right. Looks like her stinger, or we can use the scatter gun. I'm gonna fire the scatter gun. I don't think I'm gonna hit this marauder though. Yeah. It's due to the cover that he's in. So now our cover's kind of not working. We can either reload, or I can switch over to my other gun. Does it say it doesn't? Yeah, it says I have 3 more. So you see how the stinger at the bottom, there's bars. That tells me how many times I can actually shoot the gun before I can reload that gun. And it looks like me firing that gun is going to take 2 action points, which is the points that are blinking in front or on top next to, like, the left to our fire weapon. I'm going to go ahead and fire. Let's see if we can hit that marauder. It looks like we have a 50% chance of hitting with a 15% crit. Got him. Sweet.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
All right, we leveled up. When your stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutant points. Well, we just opened up that mutant point menu just a while ago, so let's see. Mutant points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or improve your stalker stats, such as health or movement range. Interesting. Wings. New mutations are available. Press the touch button to open the mutations window. Okay. How many points? I have 1 point. So mutations, looks like our mutation running gun enables an action after sprinting. After using the second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards. So that gives us an action such as like firing a gun or something. Note this can be activated before you spent both action points. Okay, we only have one health, 1 point available to us, and it looks like we probably have to go to our stats. I could save it, but I want to go ahead and improve my health. It looks like these are mutations, and they cost more action points. You can tell by the number underneath it, and it looks like we won't be able to activate the Mutant, like that hog rush, until we put, I'm guessing, the required points in that tree. It looks like it. I don't know yet until we get to a further area where we could level up. I'm gonna go ahead and put for Berman, I'm gonna go ahead and just increase his health point by applying that point right there. It looks like there's further stat points that you can put on this character, but our next time when we have to increase his health, we are gonna need to I'm guessing level up points or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and state. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to our okay. How do I change? Oh, okay. L1 changes the... It's weird because there's no information to change it. Okay, L1 changed. So it looks like I have the ability for one mutation here. 100% critical chance, 25% accuracy. Skull Splitter. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head of an enemy as easily as popping the boils of Berman's back. Ew. This wild behavior will cost you some accuracy though. I got it. I'm going to... This is tough because So I'm also looking at the character's health bar. I think I'm going to go with health first. I don't want to have a character that's more vulnerable than the other one. It looks like even though that I've increased the health stat, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to have the same health. I'm wondering if there's an armor. I'm going to go to the inventory. So I'm going to navigate. It looks like I have to use my left and right. What is it? Pad. So I'm gonna hit right to see my inventory. So it looks like our helmet and armor can help us with certain things. We do have grenades. Looks like I used one of them, so those are gonna be consumables. Interesting. So I'm gonna switch over to Berman, and it looks like he has the same thing. I don't have any available grenades anymore since those were consumables. Well, that's gonna... I was gonna say that kind of sucks. They don't refill. I'm wondering if that also applies to guns. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna close this menu and get back to the game here. It looks like we can loot the bodies that we have, or those things that we killed. We can loot them. I am gonna go ahead and turn on my flashlight just for the moment. Box. Ooh. So strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake. Artifact collected. So there's artifacts you can collect in here too, huh? A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake while powered on. Sometimes depending on where where it is placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, and even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. The Chronicler's web. Use artifact points to buy upgrades in the Ark. So there's another stat that you can upgrade.
Look at this beauty.
Interesting.
The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I
Cool.
wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom bomb.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth.
That is really cool.
Hey, over here.
I just called him with the R3 that is in my left stick. Analog stick. Looks like you have to command them to do stuff.
What do we have here?
Ooh, a new gun. Can destroy covers, knocks back enemies, gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage it has been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. What the Gasper loses in subtlety, it gains back in power. Can knock back most enemies. A chronicler eel. Gapper. Okay. Take items. I will take it. Was there some scrap here? Old tools, scrap. Cool. Okay. So, I like the game so far. Looks pretty cool. As far as graphics go, this is a pretty good game. I know I saw it on the Switch, Nintendo Market, through the online shop. I read some reviews about it. Since the Switch is a little limited at the moment, it becomes a little bit tough whether to spend the money. I know the game is normally about $45 with the DLC that it does come with. Nintendo Switch, depending on the games, some games do come with their like DLCs, and this particular game, it does include that DLC. I don't know how much more of a game time you're gonna have with it, but
Of course, the world ends.
I'm gonna let
You
this
did
play.
it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the Zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, That's what the Elder says.
This is pretty cool. I could see it being like played on those other harder modes where it becomes like essential that you come back because you are essential to them to live. Ooh. You move faster and can spot. Oh yeah, we already read that. So that's cool. So this looks like it's part of the map. I'm going into the next zone. So I'm playing a game, something not similar. Like there's a different story to it. I'm playing a game that has the same mechanics like the XCOM games.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
And it's called Mario versus Rabbits or something like that. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a little video of that. The game itself, just like this, like a specific level can.
What are those rot heads up to?
Uh-oh.
Wait. They're planning to ambush the elevator. We've got to stop them. Let's sneak around and see if there's others.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food. We take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many. Too many. Mutants.
Doesn't look like they are. Oh, there's another one here.
Fast, we kill some slow.
Okay.
But we kill them all. Box is coming. We kill them all.
Okay, so I can be flanked. I'm gonna hide here. I'm gonna put this Dukes, I think his name is. Oh, there we go.
Get over here and help me, you stinking rotheads! Get that annoying freak!
Okay, so I'm guessing since they discovered me, they get first attack. Oh man, there's another one. Okay. Jesus. I'm gonna have to waste my turn to heal.
Sorry about that.
You did it, kid.
He's out of range. He's out of range. He's out of range. Okay. Where can I walk? Well, I will lose those points. Okay. That gives me a little bit of a chance to hide. It looks like that's going to be out of my action points area. Man. So if I decide to hide... Invalid target. Maybe I go here. See? And that's what I was waiting for, like a counter attack. No chance to hit. Take the edge. Yeah. So that gives him the counter attack. Jeez. And I used my action. He is down. He bled out. When a starter takes too much damage, they will bleed out. Okay. Combat heal. Move close to use a medikit to save him within the indicated turn. So great. Dies in 3 turns. Bleh.
Stay still.
I don't know if he's gonna stay alive while this is happening.
Too shabby.
This is no cover whatsoever. But I can move here and take him out. The only thing is now I have to worry about this dude. Okay. Thinking, guys, I'm thinking. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna make him take cover, and then I'm gonna have him overwatch, and then I'm gonna put him here, and I'm also gonna put him on overwatch. Overwatch basically gives him the counter attack if that particular enemy, like the Marauders right now, if they decide to attack in between their turn, it'll cause a counter attack.
Overwatch.
So as they come out, it gives me the ability to at least try to get him or them. But it could be that those particular characters are out of range. So I am gonna have to heal. And then... Oh, I see. Okay. Switch. Still no chance. This one's out of range. It's weird because if I look at them, they don't look like they're out of range. I am gonna walk over here, and then I am gonna put him over here. I like that it gives me the option to see. It just sucks because I'm gonna be in a vulnerable space. I'll move over here. Again, dude. Okay. And I don't have any more. Oh my god.
Don't mess with me.
Well, then let me get him before he dies?
Sleep it off.
Okay, so he comes back after the turn stops. Sweet. That is crazy. Now it tells me... Okay, so for future reference, I am not going to use my medkits like I was using them. That is dangerous. So even though that it's normal difficulty, it still has me doing some crazy stuff, man. Was there a chest in here somewhere? No. Ooh, a sight. A scope. 20% added to weapons range. Iron sight from the war that predates the Ark. Old but sturdy. Increases the range of whatever weapon it is mounted. Alright. Upgrade weapons in Delta's workshop. I'm guessing we're going to find out what Delta's workshop is. I'm gonna go check this thing over here, this gas station, I guess. See if there's anything that I can pick up. Note. Stalker Carla note. It's a crying shame that this is to barter Delta. What? It's a crying shame with this to barter. Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This is one of those devices for burning things together or whatnot. But of course, There's no silver lining without a blank cloud above it. Then damn ghouls bastards who lurk in the ruins came out, chased us away before we could recover it. Next time, ghouls, we will get you. We will get you good, Stalker Carla.
Come on.
See, it's a good.
Be something good.
It's a good thing that I. Oh, it's a hat. Snazzy visor, 25% added to weapons range. Military grade tactical visor used in the poker stealth conflict. The stylish piece of gear reduces glare, granting its wearer a range bonus. Snazzy visor. I am probably going to have to apply these on our next video. Molotov. I will take the Molotov. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to come in here to get any scrap. Looks like this particular game relies more on scrap. I'm gonna recall Dux.
Get your asses over here.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have to worry about cussing either. The game does it on its own. I know I did an F-bomb just a while ago, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure YouTube will do something crazy. Probably beep me out or something. I usually intend on most of these videos that I make, I put them as not for children because I want free range on to say what I want to say. But that's just my opinion. I mean, that may change for like Nintendo games or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens throughout the future of my channel. But it's usually not for. It's not meant for children.
Meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before. But the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
So far, I like this game. It's pretty cool. So we're going into the Ark. I'm wondering what is going to happen. Like, if we're going to be able to go in through the city and kind of see if there's any more quests that we can get. Or is it just going to be a linear one-shot thing? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, wow. It is a whole city. Cool. So we just went back to the Ark. I may end up looking for a place to save. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So it works like kind of like StarCraft works, or StarCraft 2. You're in a ship, and then you can point and click into certain areas. So we want to go to Delta's Fix Pit. We can hit that and possibly hit the X button, maybe? Yeah.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Interesting. Okay. So do I have to pick one? Oh. interesting. Does it cost anything? Oh, okay. So the upgrade costs 30 weapons parts. We only have 18 according to our like HUD right here. I think before I go anywhere or even save anything, I want to at least see. This one's 60. What about this one? 30. Okay, so we have to scavenge anything to get more weapon parts, it looks like. All right. So it looks like the base is about 30. We're off a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go to Prip's place. Let's go there.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prip's for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
Okay, so artifacts such as tough guy. Oh, artifact skills. We have an artifact point because we picked up the boom box. Extend crew's bleed out time by 2 turns. That might actually become very handy. Unlocks an extra grenade slot. Grants a 20% discount on IDRA's shop. I'm gonna go with the bleed out because I had that issue just now. I almost had that ducks die. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So these things will come in handy. Improves medikits by 3 points of HP. Okay. So we are gonna go back.
Swell time out there.
And we're gonna go to Idra's shop. I wonder how much the med kits are gonna cost me.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear.
My bad.
See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
So it looks like it's 55 scrap parts for 1? Or is that 4? It's for 1. Jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna have 1. I'm just gonna buy 1.
Safe travels.
Okay, the last place we need to go to is the Elder.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
That it? Looks like it. Looks like he's sick.
The Ark thanks you for your service. Be well.
All right. Well, it looks like a good stopping place. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here, and then we'll start on our next video on getting to the cabin, finding out what happened to that person, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lengthy beginning or a lengthy level. These levels are usually long. I could speed up through the time when an enemy attacks. I like to keep an open mind on certain things, so I try to let it play out. If I am trying to condense time and I know there's more to the level, I'll try to see if I can speed through it. But overall, you can see how well the game is holding up already. It looks like we need to find that person that was keeping everything together. I have a very funky feeling that the Elder is maybe keeping something, like why that person took off. But yeah, it kind of plays like StarCraft. You go to different areas, upgrades, and deal with different vendors. Same thing happens on StarCraft 2. And session 1. Does it not let me move? I'm just gonna create a new session, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, I don't know how long this game is, but usually these games are pretty lengthy due to the turn-based system. But anyways, if you liked the video, go ahead and like the video. If you dislike it, at least leave a comment on why you disliked it. If there's a specific, if you want me to continue, or if there's another specific game you want me to play that I mentioned throughout this video, I can go through that video. I know I want to try to get into like Crisis Core. I started playing it. I like the remaster. It's really cool. It depends on how much time I have left out of the day. I do most of these videos during the weekend, and I may end up splitting them up. This particular video I might not, because it's about an hour, and I'll probably put timestamps of what we've gone through, since it is kind of a lengthy timeline here. But anyways, my name is Victor, aka Mozart II. You have a nice day.